Cool.
Hi. Ignore it. That's what I'm going to do. Use your batteries back. Fine. Maybe we can get past phase one here. All right. You, us, the property, the price. No financing, 1,000 earnest money at Chicago Title, and then
You do that or I do?
I do.
You do that.
I wish the seller had to put up earnest money. No. Yeah,
If they're not investors.
no, seller never puts up earnest money. It's always the buyer.
Yeah. It is.
So we'll both initial the bottom
See,
of
I
that
figured
page. Do
this
you want to
would be a
initial
learning.
now as we go through?
I figured this would be just initials.
Yeah, on that page. Okay, and then,
My lawyer likes blue.
me too. Here's the title policy and survey. The most important thing is that it's at buyer's expense. Survey within 15 days is that question you had.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get a survey. If I end up deciding to get a survey, I have 15 days to get it.
Oh, okay. That's the word survey.
Yeah.
So that's the crucial word.
Yeah. So, I mean, most of the time I don't get a survey, but I always put it in there that says I have to get it within 15 days if I decide to get it.
Okay. I've read all of these, but I didn't always.
Property is not subject to a homeowners association.
No. Hasn't been for 22 years.
Let's see. We're
Okay.
gonna change this
Okay,
to.
this is your initial.
We're going to change this to seller is not required to furnish a seller's disclosure since it's an estate.
Well, there's another question. If the property is in a public improvement district,
It's not.
Whatever's a public improvement.
That's like for places that are getting annexed. And
Okay. And then.
we just changed that to number 3 that says seller's not required to furnish. I forgot it was an estate. I'm surprised your attorney didn't catch that.
Seller is not required to furnish the notice. What notice?
The seller's disclosure notice.
What is that?
That's that page that thing that you were filling out when you asked.
Oh, okay.
As an estate in the Texas Property Code, you're not required.
Okay.
Here you go. Initial that, where we changed it to seller is not required. And initial this, where we changed it from general to special. And then March 11th is the close date.
Okay.
That's that.
I did have questions, didn't I? I did read it. And then special provisions.
Well, let's go back. Possession, upon closing and funding, that means I get the keys when you get the money.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. Special provisions. Addendum A is attached to the back of the contract.
Okay, wait. Where are the keys and the money traded?
Title company.
In the title
Yep.
company. Okay. Okay, back to your.
Addendum A, that's on the back of the contract.
Yes, I read that.
And then, let's see.
Remember what it was.
That's it on that page.
So is this your wife's company?
Yeah, it's
Realtor company? Realty?
it's
Kind
one
of
of the
a-
corporations we own.
Oh, I see you. Oh,
Yeah.
several.
Oh, about 6.
Oh, my.
Got to keep everything separate. How do we keep up with it? Good
Those
CPAs.
If
Yeah,
you've got any names of good CPAs, I'll take them.
I do. Here, we missed this page, the initial on the bottom.
Oh,
And then here's where we are right now. We want to initial there. And then, okay, this page is just the standard verbiage that a bunch of attorneys down in
escrow.
Austin get paid to revise every year for no reason.
Uh-huh.
So you'll initial there.
Love their words.
Not initial blanks here, but let's go ahead and initial.
Okay.
What phone number do you want the title company to have?
Oh, the home phone, 972-270. 4781. 4781.
What's your email address?
HM Nichols, WPM, @juno.com. Are you in Loudon or Rockwell? Yeah, see?
Our P.O. box is in Rockwall. Oh, thank you. or in Rowlett, but we live office in Rockwall and live in Heath.
Oh, that's, because I thought he was more in Rock.
We've had this P.O. box for over 15 years.
I see.
Okay, addendums, the lead-based paint addendum, I'll explain that to you in a second, and then the addendum A. There's no option fee, because I don't get an option. I've already made my
What
decision.
are options?
If I, like say, a lot of people will put $10 in here, and then it'll give them 5 days to where they can change their mind for any reason.
The buyer?
Yeah. But I don't get options.
Oh, okay. You
And
kind
then
of
you-
waive that, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I've already done my inspections. So you'll sign here as the estate,
Okay.
as the executrix.
I should put independent executives.
Yeah, underneath it where you sign. Alright. The date today will be the 19th day of February.
It's still in February. Boy, I used to think it
2011.
was the middle of December. Now it feels like the middle of May.
I know. There's nothing happens on this page except for when I take it to the title company. They'll check this, that I got them the earnest money in the contract, and they'll send you a receipted copy.
Okay.
So that's the end of the contract. Now we'll get
Okay.
to the lead-based paint addendum. Okay, this is simple. Do you have any knowledge of lead-based paint?
I do not.
Okay.
It's never
Check
been.
B.
It's never been.
That's all you need to do.
Which one?
B,
Oh, here.
right here.
B is.
Do you have any reports that say there's lead-based paint? Check B.
I've never heard of any.
I waive the right. I've got copies of all the pamphlets. It's that easy. We like to keep it simple where I'm from.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Was it 19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's the addendum A. And the addendum A, it just says that we're realtors and don't represent you. It
Right.
says we buy and sell houses for a profit, and we're buying this house below market value.
Mhm.
It says we're going to pay all the normal closing costs for you and us, excluding anything you owe against the house or any commissions you may have agreed to pay someone. I've actually had people list a house, take the sign out of the front yard, hide it behind the house, and then try to sell it to me and not pay the realtor. Has to be vacant. Nobody lives there right now, so these stuff doesn't matter. It says I'm going to need reasonable access for insurance evaluation, contractor bids. I'll bring some investors over that loan me money from time to time.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to mark it and show it. I'll start building my buyer list from the day that we sign this contract.
Okay.
And that just says if you have a realtor, that you have to present this. I got sued one time
Oh.
by the realtor that the guy held the. Anyway, so the Texas Real Estate Commission decided that I had done everything right, but I had to add this paragraph in.
This offer must be presented through your realtor if you have a valid listing agreement. And
Yeah.
I don't have. I talked to a realtor, but he never listed it.
So then you sign as the estate there. Whose flag is that?
My dad's. He died in July.
What branch?
He was on the front end of the Air Force. It was the Army Air Corps. Yeah. And he, what is it, is 19?
Yes. Both of my grandfathers have passed away. One was in the Army, one was in the Marine Corps. I actually have both of their service flags.
Both grandfathers?
Mm-hmm. I was in the Marine Corps, so
Yeah.
a lot of my family knows.
You just went?
Wasn't going to college, figured I might as well go,
Uh-huh.
travel the world, 17 countries in 3 years.
Woo.
Alright, so we need to make a copy of this, and I got to go teach my class.
Yeah, I can just zip them all.
Here you
They'll
go.
go all,
Those are the executed ones.
and those,
And I just need one copy.
okay, you just need one copy.
Yeah, and I'll make a copy at the title company. I'll take them the original, and I'll just tell them to make me a copy when I drop it off.
Okay. Yeah, I just gotta get up here so
That's how you do it.